Now to the case of those 3 American hikers being held captive in Iran. It's been nearly 2 months now since Sarah Shurd, her boyfriend Shane Bauer, and their friend Joshua Fatal were captured. They'd been hiking in northern Iraq near the Iranian border, and the Iranians say they crossed the border illegally. Last week, Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad said that he would seek leniency and expedite this case. But so far, nothing has happened. And this morning, Sarah Shurd's mother, Nora, is here, as well as Josh Fatal's mother, Laura, and his brother, Alex. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
2 months now without even so much as word from your loved ones. As mothers, Nora and Laura, what do you worry about?
Well, we worry about their day-to-day, you know, like if they're well, you know, if they're healthy, if they're comfortable, you know, how they're taking it mentally. We just worry about it all the time.
What is that like to have absolutely no idea what your son is going through?
It is very difficult. It is a day-by-day difficult situation. We all know Shane, Sarah, and Josh, they're composed individuals, they're calm individuals, and we get reassurance from that. But we are, of course, we want to hear from them. We want to hear their voices.
What is the last bit of information that you've had, Alex, about your brother and the other captives?
Well, the most we know is what President Ahmadinejad has said, and that's, of course, made us very hopeful, you know, that he's going to seek maximum leniency, that he's going to expedite the case, and we take great comfort in that. We're holding vigils tomorrow throughout the country, 14 locations, and what we really hope for is that those vigils will turn into welcome home parties. That's our greatest hope.
We all hope that. Are you concerned at all that before President Ahmadinejad said that he would seek leniency for the hikers, he had said not so long before that they should be punished and that he wouldn't release them unless we released Iranian prisoners being held in the U.S. And now that tension is escalating between the U.S. and Iran, has it crossed your mind that this could be a setback for you?
No, we're not.
No?
I'm not concerned about that.
Nora, are you?
You know, I think in general, if you listen to the language from President Ahmadinejad, it's very positive, and it seemed to us like it got more positive the more he said. So we are very encouraged by it. Yeah.
And President Ahmadinejad is a father himself, and he has shown and has said he has sympathy for our case. So our case is not a political issue.
What have you been doing to try to expedite this? Who have you contacted in the U.S. government, Laura?
We're working with the State Department, and they have been a tremendous asset to us and tremendously helpful.
Have you thought about reaching out to Bill Clinton, who famously went to North Korea to secure the release of those 2 American journalists?
Well,
oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead, Alex.
I mean, each case is different, you know, and I think, you know, our case is very different than Yuna Lee and Laura Ling's case. So we'll take whatever works.
Have you thought about reaching out to Bill Clinton at all?
There's a lot of people who have taken an interest in Shane, Sarah, and Josh, and helping behind the scenes, directly and indirectly. And for all of those efforts, we're extremely grateful. And, you know, that support is across the board, and I think that's what we're going to see tomorrow in these kind of 14 vigils across the country. It's friends who are supportive and are concerned, and hopefully all that positive energy will radiate out to Tehran, and I'm sure Josh, Shane, and Sarah will feel it where they are.
Gosh, we hope so. And by the way, we want to let everyone know for more information they can go to freethehikers.org, as your pins say, and we look forward to having you and Josh and Sarah back here with us on this sofa when we're back home.
And
Shane, of course. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.